Hello and welcome to Knowledge Trains. If you're new to the server system and you have joined this course to learn about Windows servers, it is very important to understand the foundations first. As a beginner, you might have a question in mind: what is a server? Let's just start the definition with a real life example. When I started to learn IT, my instructor and I needed some learning materials. The instructor was always asking for floppy drive, and that's how he was transferring the training materials for me. He did not have any other way, and technology has changed a lot today. You can access information from anywhere, anytime. If I give you old time example, when we only had client machines, there was no server in place. Um, at that time, how we were transferring information from one computer to another, from one business unit to another business unit, we were using floppy drive and other storage types that were so slow, and then we had really small capacity for those storage, right? Um, in this picture, if you can see, there are two standalone machines. Both are local. There is no networking done. Files are stored locally into these machines, meaning if the system is crashed, most probably you will lose everything. If I want to transfer a file into my friend's computer, I will have to copy it into flash drive, take it to him, and then have him copy it. Same example will apply for a printer. And since I don't have a printer, I will have to copy my files into a flash drive, take it to him, and then have him print it for me. These are really going to be challenging if you are working for a business and have to use this process in order to share information, in order to print different files that you have to, right? There should be a centralized system in place to serve us by providing different services. There it comes, the server to help us remove those challenges and work as a centralized system, and provide various kind of services. Email, file, print, and web servers are common examples. Email servers provide us email services. For example, Gmail, Hotmail, Yahoo, and all other email providers are running thousands of servers in a place called data center. And that's how we are sending and receiving emails, and that is where we are storing all of our emails. File servers provide file and sharing services. In your company, if you have hundreds of users and they want to share information with each other, you can have file server as a centralized system and configure permissions based on your needs. Print server, if you have 200 users, you can't have 200 printers, right? If you buy 200 printers, you're spending thousands of dollars. So print server provides a centralized printing services where you can have one or two powerful printers installed, and everyone can print from the printers you specify. When it comes to operating system, server operating systems are different than client operating system, like Windows XP, Windows 7, Windows 8, and Windows 10. They are all called client operating system, which you install in a desktop or in a laptop. Windows Server 2008, 2012, 2016, and today 2019 are specifically designed for servers. And if you install client operating system like Windows 10 in a server, it is completely waste of money and it will not fulfill your needs. So in this picture, as you can see that we have a small data center, and this is an example that I caught from internet. And you can see we have different equipments used in this data center. We have switches, we have servers. As you can see that we have servers here, and we have like different cabling done in here. And you can see these are different switches, and we might have a storage area network here, and then this is how a small data center will look like. So your assignment is that you go to YouTube, and in there look for Facebook data center, Google data center, and then you will actually get the idea and knowledge on how data centers look like and how those servers are. So that is going to be your assignment, and you can actually share your knowledge that you will gain from that video. So in the summary, server can also be a responder because it responds to your requests, and it is just another computer but powerful and comes into different shapes and sizes, right? In the diagram, you saw that there was a server room, and you can simply call it a data center. Uh, Different components can be actually seen in a data center, like I mentioned, network switches, firewalls, servers, uh, and more that are the core components of a data center. So servers provide various functionalities like file, email, print, and much more. So if you just go to this link that I have in this slide for you, there you will find the history of server.